Ministry of Speed for the final race of Friday night here before the actual race. Let's see who's on the top step. Guess who's on the top step? You know who it is. Caden Ben. That's right, Deathstroke. First time in the room here with us. Taking the pole position out of TKF's hands. TK not a happy camper about that, I'm sure. Here we go. Lights out racing at Long Beach. Oh boy, who's that spinning the tires back there? That's Fly High Jeremy Pope. He's going to try and get something where it gets him fast. Side by side with Deathstroke. Caden Ben and Jeremy Pope. TKF right behind him. Cross Cutlass, Donnie Stobbits. Whoa! And who walks away with it? Jeremy does. All right. So there it is. It's a single file. Woo! Man, great breaking there from Deathstroke. So we definitely know that Caden can get around and make something happen here. So far, so good. A really clean start here by most of our drivers. We had a pretty rough start earlier, but that's what practice is for. Tomorrow night's going to be a live stream, and actually a big live stream. So yeah, we're looking forward to a great race tomorrow night. We're going to have two of them actually. The first one's going to be a 30-minute race in the sun. The second race is going to be a night race, kind of like this. It'll be a day-night transition. And yeah, be ready for some serious action. We're going to have all the stars here. Of course, obviously Rio's going to be here. Fly High, maybe he'll be here, but we might even have Finish Boy here. I'll tell you what, man, that'd be fantastic. We get Fly and Fin in here. Oh no! There it is! In the wall hard. That is who was that? Somebody going down in a million pieces there. Wow! Wow! I don't know. I thought that was Deathstroke, but I'm glad it wasn't. But yeah. So here he leads him around for the first lap here. Can you dig it? I can't. Caden Ben taking the top, leading him on the track for lap one. Good job there from Deathstroke. Woo, man. On his back bumper, it's going to be TKF Cross, Cutlass, and of course, My Little Pony moving up to P3 there. Gets around Cross. Good job there. A nice move on the inside. Got it done. Let's move back here, down the field a little bit here. Where is Fenoyo? Fenoyo finisher. Oh no! Whoa! What a move there! Holy smoke! Martin, our P2 finisher, gets around there. Anthony Johnson spinning around and falling to the wayside. No, that was Fly High. That's right. Oh my God! So Jeremy Pope all the way to the back. We saw. Oh man! We just saw him in the wall hard. So he must have just blown it all by himself because nobody was around him. Deathstroke certainly didn't. I don't think he had any contact with him. So Fenoyo in the back here along with Fly High. Martin, our P2 finisher, Rosta finishing P5, I think, in the last race, right off the podium. Oh, who's that? Oh, I saw somebody around. I'm not sure who that was. Oh, my Lord. So there's cars wrecking and cars are spinning, but they're still moving fast and moving forward here. Let's go back up to Rosta. He's up to P6 now. Right in front of him is going to be the other Sasquatch Motorsports driver, Donnie Stobbits. Donnie in the P5 machine. So both these Fastman cars moving fast and moving forward. Whoa, look at Roaston. Take a look at the inside there. Donnie's got the preferred line on the inside. A rotation over there. Roaston's got a straight line. Here we go. It's a drag race down the first straightaway here between the two Sasquatch Motorsports drivers. Who's going to yield a spy here? Donnie wants to win. So does Rosta. Oh, boy. No team orders, I don't believe. Team captain is Mr. Wingate, but Stobbits definitely taking that P5 spot and holding on to it. Rosta rolling out of it and taking the P6 spot, settling down here. There's Martin up to P7 now, so he's definitely moving forward. Cross down to P8, and Fenoyo holding firm in P9. Fly still languishing around there, a minute 34 back. He's had a pit in a P10. Let's go forward with Jeremy Pope. Here he comes. Oh, he's beat the purdy off that orange Lamborghini. Wow. Not a happy camper, Jeremy is. Let's see if he can recover. If anybody can, he certainly can. A podium would be a great job for Jeremy, but long, lengthy stop fixing those repairs there. Wow. Unfortunately, let's go back out here and check out the action. So TK not expecting this. Our secret weapon here, Deathstroke. Mr. Ben has been with us before in many races. We certainly know he can get it done. And TKF, an iRacer, certainly capable of getting it done. Wasn't expecting this youngster to come out here and take control, putting a 2-second gap between TK's teeth there, man. Wow, I tell you what. Woo! Deathstroke is moving fast and moving forward. Yeah, put your ass together there. I'm telling you. So let's move on down the ladder here. Rev's moved up nicely here. He's in P3. And right behind him is going to be Martin. Wow, all the way up to P4. So Martin's moving fast and moving forward as well. Rosta still holding on to that. Oh, he's got around Donnie and around Martin as well. So Rosta 236 on fire. There's Donnie Stobbits right there. So Sasquatch Motorsports has got an Argentinian sandwich. Oh, going here. Whoo, man. Look at Rosta, man, what a rocket ship, boy. I'll tell you what, he's going to win one. I know he is. He's going to win another one, should I say. Holy moly, if not tonight, for sure, he's got a podium in his sights here. Victory somewhere down the next 4 races. Wow. He's definitely got a handle on these cars. He's got the fenders off, pointing in the right direction, and that's always a good thing. You know, as we discussed earlier, you got to keep it clean. You got to keep the car underneath you, and you got to back up your corners here in the early morning hours here at Long Beach. It looks like the sun's going to rise on these guys. So 2.6 is the gap between first and second. Revs 9 seconds back off. Off the mark there, and of course Martin, who just hit the wall in the background there, 16.544. Wow. So Donnie back here, behind Martin, so he must have collected. They must have both crashed into each other. Donnie's coming in the pits now. Martin came in the pits here, so Donnie's staying out. Martin is in. Slow, long pit road entrance and exit. So he's got to come in and fix some damage. Fenoyo up to P7, still holding on to that third from the bottom spot. Finishing third on the podium, actually second on the podium for this last race here. Jeremy Pope hating this car. I believe it. I believe it. A hard car to drive, Jeremy. And yeah, it's a tough gig there, man. Sorry about that, but we got a few more weeks in this car, and yeah, we're gonna move on down. But Jeremy Pope out of the race tonight. Not happy at all with the performance of the Lamborghini Super Trofeo. So again, we've seen Jeremy get it done many times with F1, winning several GP2 races. He's won at Silverstone and the LMP2 cars, GT3. Anything I put him in, he's certainly a contender. But when you really don't like something, you really don't like something, man. And that's just how it goes, man. And, that's what's happening right now. So 2.4 is the gap, 2.5 is the gap right here. As young Caden Ben dominating here tonight after 6 laps. Man, I'll tell you what, TK certainly wasn't expecting that. Let's go aboard with TK and see what's happening with his car. And see what we see here. Oh boy, sliding around. Whoa, gets it wound up, keeps it pointed in the right direction. Great job there from TK. Our first responder from Kentucky Motor Speedway. That's right. They call him the Hose Daddy. Oh, or just Daddy. Or hose. I don't know. All right. You can catch TK on his part-time job at My Wang's Massage Parlor. And, of course, a full-time pole dancer in the off-season. So, TKF moving fast and moving forward. Formerly a backup singer with the Backstreet Boys. Don't get him started. So this car looks like it has some drive in it, other than that one spin, but we'll find out during post-race interviews what is really going on with the TK machine here tonight. So Rosta, wow, a great drive from our veteran driver, moving up to P3, 11 seconds back, 10 seconds back. Started way in the back there. Fenorio in last place, My Little Pony in 8th, and Martin all the way down to 7th. So things are happening back there where Rosta does not want to be. No pressure for Ryan Wingate, our Sasquatch Motorsports #1 driver. Donnie Thomas right behind him, 30 seconds back, or should I say 7 seconds back, and 30 seconds off the leader. Let's go on board with Donnie as he comes down the front straightaway here. A 121 was his last lap. A 120 now was his last lap, so he's picking up a little time. Still 19 seconds, 18 seconds back. Through the gears and winds it down. Woo, who's that right behind him? Oh man, look at this kid. Whoa, whoa it up there, Riff. Whoa, 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 whoa. Got to get that thing rotated there. Whew. That's a bottle rocket without a stick for sure. So cross colors, mired in P6. No pressure front or back, it looks like. Nope. 124.713, not his fastest. We've seen him move really fast in the prior events that we had here, but Ross not where he wants to be right now. But things will change tomorrow night. I'm certainly sure that he's going to have this thing dialed in and ready to go. He wants the taste of victory, and I don't blame him. He's got some really good competition around him, and I think this has definitely motivated him, and he's definitely stepped up his game for sure. Not that he had a bad game to begin with, but yeah, certainly coming where he needs to be. All right, let's find out here about Mr. Martin Dr. Finishing second in the last race. Had a blistering pace, just 11 seconds off TK. TK dominated the first race there, flag to flag almost. Right now, he's dominating that second spot, 4 seconds back, but Martin had a really good run in that Yori machine. Don't wonder what happened here, put him in the back, but he's certainly in the back. We'll see if he can't move forward here. Looks like Rev's starting to pit here, or has just pitted. My Little Pony in the pit now, 2 minutes off the mark, so he's already down a lap or two. And here comes Martin. Is he going to be able to pass these guys in the pits? I don't think he will. Oh, My Little Pony's actually, that was Rev free. Now we're all board with My Little Pony. Looks like he's capped out here. 3 minutes is the mark, so he's done. Rev got a lollipop up, but he has not come free yet. And there goes Martin. Bye. So Martin has passed these two drivers in the pits. 3 drivers. Where's Fenorio? Here he is right here. Windshield wiper on. No rain coming. What's up with Fenorio? He's ready for anything. He's like, how do I turn it off? Oh, Anthony Johnson looking down at his controller here, trying to figure it out. It's going to be pad down, Anthony, pad down. Anthony J, minister of speed in the last race. Right now, just a regular old speed guy. I don't know. Driving the old man race, slow and methodical. He had some great pace in the first session here. Second session, not so much, but we'll come back and check on that. 4.3 is the gap. It's getting wider and wider, kind of like the gap in his front two teeth there. TKF falling back, and Deathstroke has just set sail. Clean air for Deathstroke, and clear track. That's right, get your Deathstroke 1/18 scale die-cast collectible of tonight's car. If you can stand on the top step tonight. You can find Deathstroke on Instagram under the same moniker, I believe it is. 164th or 132nd? I don't know. I forgot. He's going to get mad at me. Yeah. But it's definitely a die-cast collector himself, and, you know, it's good to know people on different levels. So, yeah, definitely glad to have him on board. Deathstroke, champion in his own right. Actually was featured on Sim Racer magazine on YouTube. When he was a little bit younger than he is now. He's not very old, so go check it out. Definitely knows what he's doing here behind the wheel, and can definitely close the deal here tonight. No problems with him leading, that's for sure. TKF, one of the best, 6 seconds back, still falling back. Rosta still hanging on to that 11-second gap. So he's getting a little closer to TK, that's for sure. So TK's definitely got his work cut out for him if Rosta can catch him, because Ryan Wingate's not going to want to sit back and relax and hold on to that third spot there. He's going to want to get his most points, and that's the name of the game for this series. Points, points, points. You want to finish high on the points, or at least finish to get some. So, oh, who's that around? Who was that around there? I think that was Fenorio. No, that wasn't. Who was that? Oh, that was My Little Pony. 3 minutes back in the wall there. He held his line, which like he was supposed to, so no harm, no foul, but wow. So I saw Fenorio mixing it up here. So Fenorio's behind, I'm not sure who that is. That has got to be Rev. Oh, boy. He gets that spot. Fenorio moves up a spot. Wow, what do you know? Slow and easy. Got around 8th spot there. Woo. Man. A rookie driver in a new series here. Fenorio, winner in the Formula 1 2017 game at Japan with full on. Oh, boy, with no assists. Certainly is capable of winning a Formula 1 race, is certainly capable of doing well here, finishing on the podium in the last race here, but right now mired in 7th spot here. I'm pretty sure he can get out of this if he can get a little bit closer to some of these cars and get a good draft going on here. We'll see if anything changes here in the next few minutes. It may not. We'll find out. So we're still on board with Anthony as he crosses, comes down the front straightaway underneath the Toyota bridge, crosses the start-finish line now. 1:23.533 is his time for that last lap. Still has his windshield wiper blazing back and forth here. too far back to help his teammate. 51 seconds back. Donnie on a charge, but it says 3 seconds back, but I don't know. Can he get closer? 4 minutes is the gap. 4.5 minutes to go. Spit it out, Johnny. Wallace the Dog and 6 Good Johnny broadcasting live right here from the Fortress of Speed with the Ministry of Speed. Watching Lamborghini Super Trofeos in the rain here at Long Beach. Pieces of car everywhere. On board now with Ryan Wingate. He's got to keep it smooth, keep it firm, keep it between the lines, and bring it to the house. Looking for Norio, finding himself in P5, lap down, but still in the fight. And Rev is in the pits again. Beat and bang for poor Rev here. Fenorio P5 and Cross all the way up to P4 from way down yonder. Donnie Stop is taking over that podium spot, and Destro closing in on Rosta 236. He got 3 minutes and 44 seconds to do it. 2 seconds is the gap. 2.6. Man. Shut up, Wallace. Quit playing that song. Wallace playing taps for Rosta. I don't think that's cool. That's not cool, Wallace, man. Be cool, man. Oh, man. Oh, Deathstroke almost blows it. Oh, boy, that put some time into Rosta. Gave Rosta a reprieve there. 3.9. This could have been a game changer right there. That little bobble from Deathstroke. Woo, go, Ryan, go. 4.2. Rosta running on full everything. Not looking in the mirror there. Got his mirror knocked off. Oh, my God. Just keep going, boy. Keep going. Deathstroke now hitting the afterburners, trying to get closer. He knows he made a mistake. Wow. Wow. Pushing hard. Not used to the track conditions, and in on the wet here at Long Beach. Very slippery conditions for sure. A lot of concrete, very little asphalt. 2.6 is the gap. That's Rosta right there. Oh, my Lord. So this is going to be the battle for the win right here. Can Destro take the win from our veteran driver, or can Rosta 236, sponsored by Dow Glassworks and Sasquatch Motorsports, #1 driver, stand on the top step again? Oh, my Lord, man. I'm pulling my hair out. Not that I have very much hair to begin with, but, ooh, man, 1.8 is the gap here. It's certainly closing. In fact, girls don't know which direction to head. Oh, my Lord. Oh, no, he does it again. He does it again. Destro blows it, drops the ball again. White flag maybe this time by. I don't know. I don't think so. Oh, my Lord. 148. Oh, my God. I'm going to vomit. I can taste it in my mouth. Oh, my Lord. Destro blows it again on the hairpin. Gives Rosta another second of love. Oh, here he comes. He dives it in. This time, he's there. Oh, my God. That's Rosta right there in front of him in the Bassmac machine. Oh, boy. Less than a second is the gap. Rosta must have hit the wall. Oh, my God. I can't look. We need us a wizard right now to put a spell or give some kind of pixely dust. There it is. Windshield wipers are blazing. He's definitely on the back gearbox now of Rosta 236 in the rooster tail and in the draft. Ryan's got to be careful now. He's got to make that car 20 feet wide. Coming to the twisty bits here. Keeping that door nice and tight. Oh, boy. What's he going to do? Is he going to bait Deathstroke into a mistake? Is he going to try to push as hard as he can? A lot of things can happen here. A lot of things are going through his mind. Deathstroke, definitely a veteran driver when it comes to taking the lead and taking wins. He knows what to do when the time to do it is, and when the time to do it. Oh, there he is again! He blew it again! Oh, speaking of good, and then he blows it. Oh, my Lord. He's got 30 seconds. Actually, he's got a whole lap. That's it. White flag in there. This time by for sure. This is their last lap. It's going to be a battle royale to the end. You know, Deathstroke is definitely going to make a move now. Rosta has got to be ready. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What a battle here. Still on board with Deathstroke. Chasing down the veteran Sasquatch driver here. Man. Pressure. Talk about pressure. Oh, he almost makes a mistake there. He's got to keep that door nice and closed. Oh, look at Deathstroke. Oh, my God. He almost spun it around. Oh, my Lord. Jesus, come on down there. Best my brother driver right here in front of us. It's going to be a tremendous race. Keep him free from the gates of hell. Set him free. Come on, Jesus. Come on down now. Rescue Ryan Wingate and save him. Put him on the ark. Oh, sorry about that. I get fired up sometimes. Here we go. Deathstroke trying to get around here. Can he get it done tonight? Deathstroke bobblehead sold out. Deathstroke bug dolls sold out. Deathstroke butt plug still on the shelf. You can get yours after the race, ladies and guys. But here we go. Roaster Wingate. Can he do it tonight? I think he can. He's just got to hold on just a few more feet. About another 1,000 feet or so through the last twisty bits. This is going to be the last chance that Deathstroke has. Oh no, he can't get that thing turned, but he's got a great race. He's got a better race at this time. But Rosta 236 is going to take the win here tonight. Can you dig it, baby? I cannot. What a great drive from Ryan Wingate, taking the win here at Long Beach. Woo! Man, what a beatdown, boy. I tell you what, boy. Sasquatch Motorsports dominating here, just coming from the back to the front. I tell you what, man. I'm just at a loss here with my brother. Woo, man. I'm telling you. A fig tree, baby. That's my fig tree right there, man. He's getting it done. Yeah. Wow. I tell you, I got tears in my eyes, man, for real. Even though that's just a practice race, I'm still happy for my bro, man. I'm not, man. Look at that coming down pit road backwards and stuff, man. These guys are clowning it up here, man. Great job for all our drivers here. Rosta taking the top step. Wow. Donnie Staubitz on the third step. Sasquatch Motorsports, I'm telling you, man, these guys have got it dialed in, and they're going to have some fun tomorrow night. I certainly hope this is the way it ends. Woo! Look at that. Boom! Oh, let's just destroy that car. Oh, man. All right, enough of that. Wow. Let me get these guys up here in the booth here, man. Wow. What do you know about that, folks? I'm telling you, great driving there from our veteran driver. Rosta 236, getting it done here. Wow. Donnie Staub is taking the third step. Fly High hating the game. I'm sorry, hating the the car. But not Rosta tonight. Rosta's certainly liking that car and liking it a lot. So let's get a chat in here with these guys and see what they got to say about tonight's fun and festivities. That's right, Six Gun Johnny right here with Wallace the Dog, broadcasting live from the Fortress of Speed with none other than the Ministry of Speed. That's right, MOS Simulations proudly presents not one but two race winner, Rosta 236, taking that fucking, excuse my language, but taking that win from none other than Deathstroke, man. I'll tell you, man, that young Deathstroke boy, he had the pressure on you, man. Before you answer, let me see if I can get him in the booth here real quick here. I think I missed him on the invite, and I want to make sure that everybody hears what you got to say. So 1 second. Think about what you got to say there, because I'll tell you, man, I'm certainly thrilled with that victory for you, man. All right, go ahead and let us know how you feel, brother. Come on.
Yeah, actually, that was it was not bad. Just I don't know, kept the pace and kept it going. Didn't make anything huge, but had a lot of ground to catch up. And I think he missed I think he pitted just a little bit late or something, and I caught just maybe a lap worth of faster time. Got in front of him, and from there, yeah, I saw him coming, but one more lap, he probably would have had it. But,
man.
Yeah.
He was there. I'll tell you what. He made a couple of mistakes. He made a couple of mistakes on the hairpin, and I gave you a second, like each time. For the previous 3 laps. The last lap, he got around clean, but you just had that jump, man, and he could not catch you. But I tell you what a valiant effort from our P2 position. But even what a more valiant effort for our winner tonight, man. I tell you, man, if you got this Saturday night, tomorrow night. I tell you what, Sasquatch Motorsports is going to be big point time tomorrow night. Yeah, I love it, man. Congratulations on your win, Ryan. Awesome stuff there, man. P2 belongs to none other than young Caden Ben, a star in his own right. But, man, I'll tell you what, Deathstroke, what do you think about the old Rosta now, huh? From when you first started racing them to now, these guys got some drive. But congratulations on your P2, by the way.
Thank you. Yeah, that was a fun race. One more lap, maybe I could have tried to make a move, but just like you said, pitted 1 lap too late and was in the wet with slicks. Couldn't stop spinning those tires.
Man, you lost a lot of time doing that. We watched you do that. Now, let me ask you a question. Was it the setup? I mean, this is your first time on the track with us anyway, but had you been familiar with the Lamborghini, and have you ever raced it here at Long Beach and into the rain?
I've raced at Long Beach, not in the rain, and I've never driven this car before, so I was just running the baseline setup with, a few little tweaks.
Well, I'm afraid of you then, boy. If that was your baseline, I'm afraid of you. Don't let him get dialed in, that's for sure, man. But you know what? A hell of a drive, man. I really appreciate you coming in the room. Again, featured in Sim Racer magazine when he was a young man. He's still a young man, but yeah, I tell you what, man. I was afraid to call you a rookie driver because you're not. You know what I'm saying? I was almost going to call you a veteran, but I go, well, I don't know, man. He's all that in one, man. Great job from you, man. I'm just really proud of you, man. A great performance tonight, man, with a baseline setup. Let's go to the P3, man. Sasquatch Motorsports, number 2 driver, finishing on the 3rd step. I'll tell you what, Donnie, man, better than last race, and I don't know, you weren't expecting the rain, man. You were, I don't know, 40 seconds back, but still a great job on the podium. Tell me a little bit about that action back there.
Yeah, first of all, I'd like to thank Parada de Estrada and you, Johnny, for everything
thank
you guys do for us. I appreciate that. And
all right.
But the race was a good race. I had a few mistakes during the race. I think a lot of the guys did too. If they didn't have the mistakes, I don't think I would have ended up on the podium. We certainly aren't as fast as the faster guys here, but we'll take the podium, and
absolutely.
Hopefully we have the same kind of luck tomorrow night. It would be great to have Sasquatch Motorsports on the podium, 2 cars. So that's what we're going to shoot for tomorrow night, and I'm praying for rain a little bit. I like the rain.
Oh, okay. Well, there you got it. I could ask you a question. This it could be either answered by Rosta or Donnie. There was a point when y'all were side by side. I know there's no team orders here, but Ryan definitely had the faster car, but you were racing him down that front straightaway. I know you wanted to hang on to that spot there, man. What were y'all thinking there with each other? Is he going to yield? Is he not? I saw Rosta falling behind him a little bit there, and I don't know, Ryan. What was going on there, man? Were y'all talking, or were y'all just racing each other hard and you didn't really care who was who or what? But I thought for sure that y'all were going to battle it out there. But certainly yielded the spot there. But is there team orders at Sasquatch Motorsports? That's what the world wants to know. We
just respect each other. Whoever's going to have the faster car is, we're not going to spend too much time battling each other. We're going to try to get the best points for both cars, and there was no sense in me racing him. He's a lot faster than I was, so I let him go get it.
It made for some exciting TV, to say the least, man. I really enjoyed watching that, man. Good job from both of y'all, Ryan. So you're pretty much happy with that assessment there. It's whoever has the fast car is going to take the top step. All right. Well, there you go.
Absolutely. I had a spot on the straightaway with him, but I didn't get the front of the car anywhere near as far as So I made sure to let him know that I'm not going to challenge him on that corner. That's always going to wreck us.
There you go. Yeah, no, you know what? Teammates don't wreck teammates. Yeah, that's always important. I'm glad you understand that. Good job there, man. But still fantastic racing. Let's move on down the list a little bit here. We're talking to our P4 machine. Who was that P4 anyway? That was Cross, wasn't it? All the way up to the P4 spot, or were you P5? I think you did pretty well tonight, man. Tell me a little bit about your race back there, man. It looked like it was pretty tough at the beginning.
Yeah, I mean, I hung in at the beginning for a little bit, and then just like they were saying, a couple mistakes were made here and there, and that kind of put me back. And when the rain came, I tried to stay out. I think I managed to hit 3rd, but I couldn't hang on to it, so I had to pit, and then got passed for 4th and just stayed there. I had a pretty solid race, so it was fun.
You look like you had a good time in there, and you had it pointed in the right direction, and that's what's important, man. So good job, man. Good performance tonight. I don't know who else is in the room.
Everybody was.
Oh, go ahead.
Everybody was really respectful out there. It was a great race. Even with the tight quarters, everybody was giving each other room. There was no, everybody raced each other clean. It was good.
Good stuff. Let's talk to the last guy, probably in the room here, Fenorio. Finished on the podium in the last race tonight. 2 laps down, I think, or a lap down. A little bit different race tonight for this second race here, or what happened to the Fenorio machine? Didn't finish where you wanted to or expected to, I'm sure. Tell me a little bit about your race, sir.
Well, it was a hard race because I changed a couple of things, trying to get a little bit more speed. And that was the big mistake. I kept hitting the walls, and I couldn't get the turns like I wanted to. So, well, it's learning experience.
That's what it is. I'm sure the rain didn't help, and of course you did pretty good though. I mean, to stay in the fight, that's important. A lot of guys, they'll just back out, but you got to squeeze it all out and get the best experience you can. Get as much data as you can. That's what I'm talking about right there. No quit in our guys, man. You want to get as much data as you can and gather as much intelligence as you can. And yeah, even if you're in last place, man, you're still in the fight as long as you're on the track. So, well done from you.
Yeah, anything could happen.
That's exactly right, man. I've been in last place and got up there, so it's just lucky. I'm normally in last place anyway, so yeah, I know all about that. Well, with that said, I don't think Rev or My Little Pony came in the room, but that's all right. Other than that, you guys have a good evening. Great racing tonight. Good stuff from our drivers. Tomorrow night, 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. We will be going green for sure. Our qualifying starts about 8:15, 8:20, more or less. Don't set your nuclear clocks to it, but we'll be right in that area. Other than that, yeah, it'll be a 30-minute starter race and a 40-minute race right afterwards, between a 10-minute break. So, yeah. Any thoughts or any last questions or comments before tomorrow night's race? Anybody? Anybody got anything to say about tomorrow night or anything in the future here? Nope, nothing like that. All right, well, I'll say it for you. Yeah, exactly. I'm exactly what I'm talking about right there.
Rain?
Yeah.
Maybe rain in the second
Maybe. I don't know. Wallace has been messing with my remote, man. I wasn't watching him. He was over there messing with a computer a minute ago, doing some things. I don't know if he programmed it or what.
So Wallace is responsible.
Wallace is the one who put that. Yeah, I mean, he was on my phone earlier calling some folks. I was like, "What's up, man?" So I don't know, man. Him and Texas Time got something going on there in the background there. So I don't know. But yeah, we're definitely definitely like what we see, man. But good night, guys. Thanks a lot again. Wow. What a great race, man. That was actually a pretty damn good race. Deathstroke, man. Wow. What a job, man. I'm telling you, man. Roast, I can't believe it, man.
Guy comes right in the room and sits on the pole.
Don't you? I mean, I'm telling you, dude. Come on, man. This guy's you're lucky he doesn't race with us full time. You really are, man. You really are lucky, man. He doesn't race with. No.